What's up? Eagles and Cowboys, just a little under 2 hours before kicking off. Right now, I'm watching pregame live, so that will be in the background. And this dude's talking about like how the pressure's on Dallas, haven't won a playoff game in a while. And
this week, there was a lot. I talked to some guys this week, very confident about looking at film. And I know as a past player, I've been there where you look at the score and you say, man, what happened? We had a game plan, we felt good about it, but then you go back to the tape, you see some of the opportunities, you saw some of the plays that were called.
Thanks to Von Hebron, he just made a great point right there. And to elaborate more on it, you also look at it, McNabb, and I don't mean to get on McNabb at all, because I definitely support him. I mean, look at the jersey I have on right now. I've had this jersey since the 2002 season, and I haven't even worn any other jersey, because I'm a big supporter of McNabb. So I'm not trying to get on McNabb, but he had some bad throws last week. He overthrew Deshaun Jackson, could have been a touchdown. He threw one behind during Macklin, right at his ear, not leading him in towards his chest, and just more of elaborating on what Hebron just said. If they just score on one of those opportunities, man, we'd be in the game and we could win. Anyway, who's the pressure on more? I guess it's the Cowboys' brand new stadium, winning in the playoffs. But honestly, I really don't feel like that'll have much of a factor. I don't feel like it'll be much of a factor. Andy Reid's never lost a first-round playoff game. Wade Phillips has never won a playoff game, and Wade Phillips was involved in that Music City miracle. So he may be the coach with the worst luck ever in NFL history when it comes to the playoffs. Obviously, we got to play better, and I think we will. I know the team you saw last week will not show up tonight in Dallas. I can promise you that. I know we'll play better because I know this team in the playoffs. They turned it around. Look at last year, how good we did in the playoffs. We were 5-1 at one point last year, and look where we got. Another big factor is for this game, the Eagles have to score first, in my opinion. And look at Arizona last year. I was at that game. And that stadium was so loud. The noise was deafening. My ear, it felt like I was at a death metal concert. That's how much my ears were ringing. The stadium was so loud, I can't even stress it enough how loud it was. And this, I'm saying the same thing now as I said before that Arizona game. We have to score first to take that crowd out of it, man. We have to throw a punch at the crowd, and knock them out. Also, the running game. I really don't like how we did last week. Obviously it was horrible. So, I'd rather we pass more, but not go all the way through the sidelines and all the way down the field. I like when we pass to Brent Selleck. He gets a lot of what they're called yak yards, yards after catch. Brent Selleck does a great job. So if you're back behind midfield and you're driving, throw it to Selleck. That will help us. And then maybe look to it at Deshaun Jackson. Use your running game a little bit. But McNabb has to play better. The defense, they didn't do terrible, but they definitely did not do good. The offense didn't do shit. Everyone has to step up to win this game. It's the playoffs. Trust me, the Eagles are not as bad as they showed last week, and I know they're better. That's Cowboys Stadium right now. As always, go Eagles.